Hey everybody, happy Moon Day. It is February 6th, 2022, and I did pre-shuffle these grace cards, so let's do a quick reading. Yeah, I hope you're having a really good day, and I mean it when I say that. Yeah, set the intention, let it unfold, watch for the miracles, all of that. You know the drill. All right, so the first card is to give us a little direction on how we can better serve ourselves and make the best of our interactions with each other and general populace. Okay, here we go. Act. Oh, that's such a pretty card. Okay. Charge forward. When we combine action with unwavering faith, the power of grace will meet our needs. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. If you got something you want to do, now is definitely the time, okay? Manifest your dreams. But to do that, you have to set the intentions and back it up with action. You got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Step out and know that grace has got you. And you also know that there's this thing called divine timing. All right? So be patient with process. I got a huge lesson in patience, through this whole process of recovery. And even now I'm like impatient on stuff. So it's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're feeling like you need. If your perception is that you are in need, then having patience with the process is kind of hard. But what will help you so much is set the intention, love it up, embrace it, feel it, let it go, and then do what you can do to manifest, which is get off your butt. Turn off the television. Put down your phone and go to work for what you think you want or what you think you need. Because that is what is recognized. That is what will multiply. That will actually bring things that you think you need and want to your realm, to your world. Obviously, we're not given anything that is not meant for us. And sometimes we think we want stuff and we think we need stuff that is just not meant for us. And that's why it's so much easier on your psyche, your soul, and your body just to understand that God knows better, soul knows better, source has you. We don't always know exactly what's best for us, but look, set your intentions, get up there and charge forward. Oh, I love this card. This card is so beautiful. Look at. Okay. It is, this one's Christophe, and I think it's Vocker. And these are the Cheryl Richardson grace cards. They're so pretty. All right, let's do a card for the viewer. I'll pull a card for the viewer. Yeah. So, I tend to come off like a smarty pants. Can I blame it on being a Sagittarius? No? Okay. Well, but okay. And yesterday, I found myself in kind of a well of realizing that I'd kind of dug a little hole for myself in a certain area of my life. And, I talk my good game. I mean everything I say. But it's so much easier sometimes to convey it, share it, and try and enrich others with the message and slip off my own little path. But yeah, I got a little wake-up call last night. And I wasn't even going to go on media. I was just going to chill and try and let source come in. And boy, howdy, I went on YouTube. And I just by chance came across my sweet friend. I've decided she's my sweet friend. I hope it's okay with her. But her name is Karen, and her her tarot readings channel is called Enchanted Cottage 333, and she was doing a live for all of the signs, which I love because it's so fun to be in the live chat. She's got great moderators. I mean, it's just a really nice experience, and she don't play, man. She's worse than me, man. She would tell you like it is. But yeah, you know, she smoked me last night with my own sentiments, with my own teachings, my own words, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Her other page, I had forgotten it before when I mentioned her many weeks back. Her other channel, and you gotta check this out because they're really good little segments of juice. It's Auntie Karen from Beyond the Cards, and it's great. It is so great. So check that out. I'm sure she's got a link on each one of those to the other one, so you can just like hop over to one and then go to the other. But yeah, boy, I got it told to me last night. But the thing I wanted to say is I took it like a girl. I took it like a woman. I took it like a big girl. And I put it in motion today, and dang if it didn't just materialize. I mean, I must have done a really good job of flipping my switch, and you know, that's what I wanted to talk about, is flipping your switch. Only you can do that. But to do that, you have to recognize when you're kind of a little off that track. You have to recognize that. You have to be honest with yourself. And when I asked for Spirit to speak to me, Spirit did speak to me through another person that I trust very much. And yeah, so that was so divine. It was like crazy squeaky divine. It was just like, ooh, 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 ooh. That will wanted my attention. So thank you, Karen, for telling it like it is. I really appreciate you. And yeah, flip that switch. And when you do it, when you really do it and you really feel it, you know, you feel yourself being negative, or you feel yourself gripping something that you're trying to manifest, which you know would never gonna happen, recognize it. Recognize it. A lot of the time, I mean, obviously you're gonna know when you're kind of down in the dumps, but recognize when things are just going too weird and slow off what you think you're thinking, what you think you're perceiving, or what you think you're trying to manifest. When it's so out of whack, more than likely you're a little out of whack. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell you that, but it's true. So yeah, I took it like a big girl. I took my medicine, and I put it in motion today, and out loud I told myself these things that I was so grateful for. And I really looked at my situation and how rich it was. And I mean, I literally counted my blessings out loud, just kind of looking around and going, wait a minute, I got this, I am this, you know. And literally, maybe an hour later, it showed up in my world. Okay, and that's why I talk about synchronicities that show up to let you know that you're on the right path. So clearly I had flipped that switch and I put it into motion, and it was just a divine instance out there. So anyway, I totally digressed, didn't I? Let's pull a card for you, the viewer. But I just had to tell you all about that. So yeah, Enchanted Cottage 333. And most of you probably, I don't know, but some of you I know her. And so you know what I'm talking about. She don't play. All right, here's your card for this blessed day, viewer. Direction. Direction. Sorry about that. Look for clues. Okay? Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Well, I just told you that story, didn't I? You know, I could have just thought, oh, she's live, good, this is fun. It's another, you know, reading. It's oh, great, I had good time. I had more than good timing, because like I said, I wasn't even going to go on media. I was just going to sit in silence and let that happen. But I believe that possibly I hadn't quieted my mind, and that it wasn't going to happen that way. You know? Look, you'll be given direction. if you can trust that you are a blessed being and that you deserve direction. You know you're wayward sometimes. You know you can't always have that compass dialing in exactly because you're an emotional creature. Humans are amazing, but we're very complex. And because of the emotional aspect to our beings, dude, it's like being on a surfboard, okay? I mean, on a surfboard in the ocean on a crazy wave most of the time, all right? So learn to trust source. Trust that all you got to do is pay attention, okay? Know yourself. Try and be honest with yourself. And when you don't feel quite right or things aren't quite right out there, go inside. Be honest. Ask for help. Ask to be guided. Ask for inspiration. And then watch for it because it's going to be there. No fail. And the only way that you won't see it is if you're not watching for it. If you don't trust it. Okay, I didn't mean to be on here so long today because it is a blessed moon day. It's kind of like my private yummy day. But yeah, it's just, I wanted to share a little bit. So I'm not going to tell you about the particular experience, but it works, okay? It really does work. Watch for inspiration. You are being directed, okay? And act on your dreams. Go out. I forgot to show you the beautiful cards. King Tong. Okay? Charge forward. When you have a little bit of faith, you have courage. When you have courage, you can step out of that little bubble that we keep ourselves in. And when you do that, that's where you find the gold. That's where all the miracles are. Seeming miracles. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Look, manifest your own day. Set your intentions at the top of your day. And expect the best. Because the universe is working with you. No matter how you're feeling, the universe is supporting that. All right? So it's up to you. What do you want to see in your life? If you want to see kindness, be kindness. Feel kind. If you want to see your money grow, feel like you have enough. You know, and that's up to you. That's where you got to go in and flip that switch. And if you need to do like I do, I actually have to look around and find examples in my world of the thing that I'm trying to do here. It just helps. Symbolism is everything to a human being, whether you know it or not. And there, I will challenge you. There's no way in hell you're going to look around in your own life and not find something to be grateful for. Not find something to make you feel fulfilled in some way. And if you can't, you're not trying. Because that's just an untruth you're telling yourself. All right? Be well. Be happy. And you'll see more of that. Feel good. Feel loved. Feel wealthy. Feel accomplished. Feel favored by Source. And you will get more of that. You will feel more of that. All right. I'm going. I'm out of here. Happy Moon Day. Take care of yourself. Be easy on yourself. You cannot do it all by yourself. Oh, and one more note. You know, if you're asking for assistance with anything, you have to be open to having the assistance. You can't feel like you have to do everything by yourself. And trust me, I'm talking about myself. I was going to say you're not talking to me, but please talk to me. Comment anytime. Ask me any question. It's just absolutely fine. I will always answer you. But yeah, you can't do it alone. You can't do it on your own. And you're not going to feel the support and the assistance that we all need if you're not willing to accept. And let me tell you something. I have another reader, and I don't know her name. I believe her name is Barbara, and I will get you her tarot, the name of her tarot. But she did it to me too the other day. She smacked me down a little bit about that very subject. How can you expect assistance? How can you expect, support if you think you have to do everything all the time on your own? If you think that you have to do everything all the time on your own, that's about what you're going to have to do. That's, I mean, I'm just saying. So yeah, that was a little smack down I got. But the minute I flipped my switch, I mean, in the last week, you can't even imagine what's happened in my world. And it's lighting me up. Mostly because I know I'm on the right path. Mostly because I feel like, God, I'm starting to fish in the right spot, And all the other stuff, the stuff that unfolds is just like, okay, extra. It's like, okay, all right, okay. I'm fishing in the right hole. All right, and I want that for you too. So, have a great night. If you've been out busy all day, go get some time for yourself. Go make some time for yourself. Learn to relax into your life because God has got you. You're a divine light, work of art. You're meant to be here. If you're watching this, you're definitely meant to be here. Okay? All right, I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of healing energy, a lot of light. My very best, and that's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Thank you, Spirit. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video if you like the video, and share it if you think somebody else would benefit. And, do the notification. If you're subscribed, you got the notification bell. Set that up so that you hear me or see me when I come and upload my videos because, that helps everything out. Yeah. And I'll see you next time.